In this week's video, we are looking at all sorts of different things. We are looking at this cow who has a weird nose appendage, thousands of bubbling gallons of slurry, beautiful Jersey feet, and this incredibly bad back left foot. This is the Hoof GP Clips.
Some days you just sleep terribly, don't you? Absolutely shattered. I feel like I've been herding cows all night, or cats. Herding cats all night. Either way, I'm absolutely shattered. It's early. We've got 3 farms to do today. So when you sleep terribly, it's not ideal. And yes, I'm on tea this morning. Lovely.
It's not raining, but it has been, and it looks like it could. Anyway, I'm absolutely shattered. You never asked me how I'm getting on.
Why would I ask you how you're getting on?
Because you put the camera using before he guns.
I just came out here and filmed this morning and realised it was all in slow motion. And I was waiting on Graeme repeating himself, but didn't go very well.
I'm sorry, how are you this morning?
Tired. It's too early.
I was just sitting inside that I've been like, I feel like I've been herding cats all night. And yes, that is a saying, Craig.
Yeah, that's what I also said. I said, is that a saying?
Did it work?
In slow motion it went...
Chasing.
So we've got 3 farms to go to today, and the first one, because we go a little bit early, gives us bacon rolls. So that's a total plus. The second one will be hopefully nice and straightforward and really quick. And the third one, we're doing a revisit to that cow, that had that huge metal spike.
What do you do with that?
Spilling your coffee everywhere.
You're not even moving, it's coming at the cup.
Says you. He literally scalds himself about 17 times when we're in the pickup.
Are you driving?
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. So we're going to revisit that cow that had the metal spike sticking right into her foot. So I'm really, really keen to see that, because we think, well, the inflammation will still be there, but she should be miles better. Anyway, let's get to the first farm. Just like that, we're all set up. When I first got this crush, I was so scared that it would be tiresome and very slow to set up, but actually it's incredibly quick to set up. Well done, mate. Got on by yourself.
You act as if I don't get that first time every time.
Right, cool. Can you take it back off now so that we can move that gate?
Oh, damn it!
Look, go on there. I think it's going quite as well this time.
Once the little things move, you have to be set. See?
That's annoying.
Yeah, could you just turn that for me?
What?
Could you just turn that for me, please?
Down. Wasn't that hard?
That cow's saying hello.
It must taste good. Careful, love, I've got a wife. Are you seeing this? And he says that Graeme Service was the one that was simple-minded.
What?
I was like, why wouldn't it open?
I never said Graeme was simple-minded anyway.
No, you never. It was everybody else. Where would we actually be without baler twine? Please stop licking my crush.
Okay, let's get some cows.
Struggling a little bit. They're not playing ball this morning. Come on, girls, one at a time. Look, one at a time. You go back, and you go forward, and then you can go. Right, come on. There you go. Come on, girls, let's go. That's better. Oh, they're just their own worst enemies. They really, really are. Come on, girl. Up. Calm down. Lovely.
I got this feeling I can't describe. There's magic in the air. The world is coming clouds rise. I never knew that I could be so hypnotized. There's something in your touch, baby, the way your body's moving me, and I don't know where this soul will go. Oh, nobody knows. Oh, out of nowhere into my life, you walked in and you opened my eyes. Can't believe this could happen to me. Yeah, you came crashing in out of nowhere. Oh, this love is straight out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
And just like that, we have a cow who is on our list. So this farm, they don't have many lame cows at all, and we can get through them really quickly. And sometimes because they run down the race so quickly, they don't look like they're lame, but this cow is on our list. And the problem is fairly obvious. So we don't really need to look for it, but we do need to fix it. You can see her heel is peeling away here, look. If we come around the other side, the entire sole is peeling off. In fact, I could probably peel that off by itself. Get a knife to get in the back of it. I'm just gonna snip away gently. Gently. It's quite tough. It's a fair chunk, that, isn't it? That is a chunk. Right, feeling in here, it's really, really soft. So she is gonna need a block, so what we'll do is we'll prepare this and we'll trim this down a little bit with the grinder, get rid of all these scraggly little bits, and then get a block on. Now, I actually might be alright without a block. I just want to be doubly, triply sure that this cow gets over it. Lovely. So how are you all anyway? I feel like I haven't had a proper in-depth chat with you for a little while. I was going to say really good. I'm harassed. Like, we've got loads going on with Cushgowan, the places that we're doing up. We're dealing with China right now, which is like social media in China. What else? We're writing Code Brown, which is our new book. I'm trying to get fit again. The kids are back at school. We're just back off holiday. What else is happening? It just feels like there's a million things happening all at once. And it gets on top of you a little bit, doesn't it? Sometimes you feel like you just have to stop and breathe, don't you? And other times you realise you don't have time to. But actually, that's not true, is it? You feel like you don't have time to, but you do have time to just stop and kind of just, honestly, stop this video, like pause it. Just take a deep breath and chill, just for a little while, and you'll feel much better, and then come back to it. Are you back? Did you leave? You didn't leave, did you? Anyway, you should have. You should have just had a wee... It's weird, you do feel better for it. Right. What's going on in there? Because it's really thin actually, I'm going to just clean it out a little bit just to be able to see a bit better. Okay. Right, I just want to peel these little layers back. Yeah, actually peeling that huge chunk off has done most of the work. This cow hasn't been lame before, but that big bit of hoof horn has been clinging on for a little while. I could tell that straight away because underneath it's all blackened, and you get this from the slurry on the floors when a cow's foot is kind of not in contact with it, but being touched by the slurry, if that makes sense. So if it can seep underneath, a little track there. Just scrape all that dirt off. And there's where the problem has been. High up here on the white line. But actually, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Nice and simple. We'll give it another bit of a wash. Carve out the model and give it a good spray. Simple as that. That's a nice clean, tidy trim, isn't it? Right, we'll quickly trim our other 2 feet, and that is her pretty much good to go. As easy as that. Lovely jubbly. Right, my lass. Be gone. I always think they turn around and wonder what on earth just happened. This next cow has her own little spiky green nose appendage. This is not purely for fashion, although it does look kind of funky. This is to stop her from suckling from other cows. It's not just because the farmer wants the yields to be high, it's because it causes real problems. It can lead to higher cases of mastitis, which means swelling in their udders, which is incredibly painful and hugely detrimental. As you can see, it doesn't really bother her until she starts to suckle from another cow. The other cow finds it uncomfortable and moves away. This type of behaviour also leads to reduced fertility performance, which is absolutely crucial when you're trying to produce milk. As you can see though, in every other way, this does not hinder the cows. They can still eat perfectly well, drink like normal, and on the whole, it's in no way uncomfortable. And we're at our second farm, where we're actually a lot earlier than usual, so they're not quite ready for us. They've only got 19 cows here, but look at this is interesting. Tsunami! This is a flush system. It's flushing away. Oh, it's so weird walking over this because it's moving so quick. Oh, my eyes are going weird. This is a water flush system, and it's fantastic at making sure the concrete is as clean as possible. Yes, the water is recycled, and that is why it's the colour of slurry. But trust me when I say that when you see the end result, you'll be fairly impressed. This is definitely better than cows walking on dirty surfaces. So this is a recirculated water flush system. Basically all of the water that's been used throughout milking and cleaning up and everything like that goes into a huge tank as well as rainwater and flushes this entire area to get rid of all the manure and slurry and keep it as clean as possible. It looked dirty to begin with, but look, it's getting cleaner and cleaner. So the whole area is done like this after every milking, and it's part of the reason the cows' feet here are so good, because they don't get to stand in manure too much because this area is always so clean. Right, we need to get set up anyway, so we'll get set up, and then once all this is finished, I'll show you at the end how clean this actually goes because of this. That looks good. Can you see your name? See, look how clean it's going. It's not finished yet, but it's getting cleaner and cleaner all the time. It's good, that, isn't it? This is our lot here. I think there's 19 in total. And they were walking by themselves until they saw me and I ruined it. Never mind. Uh-oh. Lovely.
Give me a chance. Yeah, baby, try. Just one more night. Then make up your mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye. Bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. We used to be strong, love. Don't forget where you're coming from. A heart like that, don't give up that easily. I wanna see you be mad, yeah, get mad at me. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough, 'cause you're the best, you know I'm sorry.
just like that, we are finished. And the girlies are back in the field. That's Craig closing the field up, and then they are there, nice and happy. Oh, I would have driven through that, to be fair. I hope we get shocked. Oh. Just saying how glad I am that you didn't get shocked by that there.
Oh, I'm getting better, I'm getting better.
It's a shame. Farm number 3 for the morning. Those cows over there are what we're doing right now. All stood waiting nicely. We do genuinely love our jobs, but they can seem like long old days sometimes. They really can. Today's not too bad. We turned 25 at the first place, 19 at the second. What's that? 34? 44 cows so far, and there's about 17 here, so that's 50, 61, 62. If the numbers are correct, which they look like they are, to be fair. And we get through them pretty quickly here. It's just, you can feel relentless some days. And if the cows aren't playing ball and it begins to rain, as it is really trying to do right now, that's just an added insult.
I count 17.
I think he counts 17. Right, I suppose we've got some cows in, we might as well trim some feet. Come on. These cows wear their feet really well. I don't mean they wear them well as in like a nice pair of Gucci shoes, although to them I suppose they are. But they wear them down really well because they walk quite far. Which means that their feet stay pretty good, to be honest. So they only need a little touch up, which for us is fantastic. It means that the trimming is really quick. There's very few lame cows, and as a result, cows stay a lot healthier and in better condition. So it's better in every way. Not so much to do at all. This grinder, it keeps acting up. See, it wouldn't start properly now. Apologies, it's cleaned on the bottom. And this one's exactly the same. Oh, come on, grinder. There's a broken cable or something in there. Let's cut it out. Might try pressure washing it. I'll just tidy this up. A little trim with a knife. Look at that. Like a hot knife through butter. Or a sharp knife through horn. We should change it! Everybody in the world should say like a sharp knife through horn. None of this butter malarkey. Lovely. See, this just little extra bit of curvature, that curve means there's extra length and extra height. If I hold the dorsal walls, which is these two front walls here, they're not level right now, this one is sitting higher up, so if I hold them level like that, then you can see the height difference. So now the fronts of the feet are level underneath, if you look where my finger is. See, that's at level, but on the top, here, now they're not level. And that's what matters. So that means the inside claw is a bit bigger. I don't always do that, I don't usually do that. I don't need to trim that one. Look how perfect it is! Is that not a thing of beauty? I genuinely love that. And so does she, I'm sure you appreciate it, don't you? They're so docile, these. So these are Jersey Cross Friesian cows, and they can be rather cantankerous, that means annoying as... But if you're having a pet cow, this is probably the kind of cow you'd want, because they actually are really friendly, aren't you? Mwah! that's her. She should be on her way. See you later, love. A little shake of the head, and I wonder what on earth went on with her foot there. And you got number 13. She's not 13, Craig. Not a good or a bad omen. Bad if you're a Knights Templar. Yeah. Farm number 4. It's actually a different day though, to be honest. We have 15, although this farm can be rather frustrating because we were coming here for 4, now then there were 10, now there are 16.
There's another one in there too now.
That would be 17.
There'll be another in a minute too.
And they can also be a lot rowdier because they're beef cattle as opposed to dairy cattle, so they're not worked with every single day, which makes them rowdy. So Graeme, we'll lift all 4 feet on every single animal, but we might only trim the sore one, depending on whether or not the rest need it, obviously. Very careful with them, Graeme.
Right. You ever notice?
That's nearly the face.
The dirtier the coo, the more wild the coo. You ever noticed that?
Yeah. Open your mouth. Look at me where you were. Look up. Oh. First one, first problem. So this is a facility where thousands of cows come through every year. And they get bought in from lots of places. They live in lots and lots of different environments outside, but rough land. So they can end up with really sore feet. Right.
Smell that?
Smells alright to me. Do you want to get a big block, please, Graeme? A large one.
Thinking.
Is that what that smell is? You're no right. No recht in Scotland.
Oh no, I'm missing it. Oh, I'm missing it again, man. Right, your ticket.
All over your hand.
Yeah, but... Oh, that... I took the one! Oh, your ticket, I mean, man. Oh! I didn't say what?
That's called a chemical reaction, Graeme.
Oh! It's a roast.
Oh yeah, it gets warm. Let's...
At least it makes you come up and you can go. Oh! Oh, that's gotta be her annoying that dries.
If it helps, I'm truly sorry.
No, you're not.
Can you stop messing around and get my block?
Yeah. Oh, I know it's sticking to me.
I'm starting to feel slightly bad.
No, you're
that
not.
was like intrusive thoughts, the ones that I'm supposed to... The ones that the tablets are supposed to stop.
That was
I haven't taken my tablets for a while.
I went to the hospital yesterday and funny I've got an operation on my eye maybe because I've got like something called keratosis and I said to Graeme on the group chat and he goes, what's wrong with keratosis?
And then I felt bad because I realised everybody was being serious in the chat. Ashley's like, oh, poor you. And I was like, oh, Right. It's really hard to get in there. I'll maybe open it up a little bit with my knife first. But sometimes if you drop the paddle, you can then... I really need to get in there though. So I know he doesn't like it, but... Right.
Why are these like beef coos a lot more wild than a dairy coo?
Because they're not worked with as much as dairy cows. So dairy cows, all animals pretty much, are inherently dangerous, scared of humans, aren't they? But dogs and cats and things like that have a lot more contact with humans, so they come to understand that humans are friendly. And that's the same with cows. Dairy cows are in and around humans a lot more than beef cows are, because dairy cows are being milked twice a day every day. Whereas beef cows sometimes will go a few days without ever seeing people at all. And even when they do see people, they just feed them quickly and leave and check them, so they're not actually working with them. So they're not used to human interaction, so they're cautious of it, wary of it. So we're just going to wrap it up with a bit of salicylic acid, but we're really not putting much on at all. Because these cows are outside, I do not want any problems to happen with the wrap. That's why these are so good as well, because they're biodegradable. So even if it doesn't come off, it'll just rot away of its own accord. Lovely. Right. Let them out. Hopefully they'll not turn around and run at us. Because yes, they do sometimes.